Hello Aries, welcome to Astro Haiti. This is your Aries general love reading. I decided to just do a general one and see what came out for your love life, Aries. So we're gonna get right to it, pre-shuffled, pulled them out, gonna have to clarify some of the stuff, of course, and I'm going to also use oracle cards. I'm gonna get to it because we do it fast here on Astro Haiti. Bottom of the deck is the Knight of Pentacles. And the Knight of Pentacles, for me, in terms of Aries love, is a very interesting card to come out in terms of overall energy, Aries, because this feels to me that the Aries that I'm reading for are very independent. They are abundant right now. They are working on their money, their career, just like having a bomb life. You guys are fruitful right now, Aries that I'm reading for. You're building something. You have friends. You've cultivated something beautiful for yourself, Aries, but for me, the Knight of Pentacles is a very singular card. It's a card of being single, or maybe just kind of being very solely focused on yourself. I do see, Aries, that there might be someone that has come into your life in terms of relationships. Again, this is a general love reading. You can check out all my other readings. This is an Aries only channel. Subscribe, it's new, and like if this resonates. There's a new energy coming in, Aries, or someone that's around your life, even though I feel like I'm reading for Aries that are not committed. They're very independent and very single. If you are committed and you're watching this and this resonates, it could just be that you are just a very independent person that happens to be in a relationship and you're really focused on like building your life. So this new energy that I'm feeling is this King of Swords. It's an air sign, so Gemini, Libra, Aquarius does not have to be. I don't really prescribe to giving the signs out because kings in general and all the court cards are just energy, right? But this King of Swords energy is very decisive, very mental. See how but like transcendent in terms of the mentality, very cerebral, and like there's butterflies, right? Transformative. The way that this person, this energy thinks is very mental, cerebral, logical, and very, it's the swords, right? Like communicative and clear cut. The King of Swords isn't BS, okay? There's no bullshitting the King of Swords. So I feel like in terms of your love life, Aries, either there's someone in your life that has that energy that has come in, is coming in, or this is you, right? This independent energy of like, I'm just working on me. I don't want any BS. I want decisive action. I am the king of my, of my castle, and I want what I want, and I'm gonna get it, right? And if this is, I'm going to read both, okay, in terms of if this is someone or if this is you're a single person. And I might lean towards more one or the other depending on what the clarifying cards say. What this King of Swords want is reciprocity and generosity, and to be courted and to be gifted and to just be in a relationship where there is a balance of give and take. Aries tend to give a lot. We are very loyal, and when we love, and we go hard. You know what I'm saying? We are ride or die. As a fellow Aries, I get it. But oftentimes when we have that natural energy to give and ride for people that we love, whether it's a romantic relationship and otherwise, we tend to be the giver. We tend to give, and then the tables are turned and we don't receive, right? We're begging to get the gifts versus just getting the gifts willingly because we put so much into ourselves. So that is, for me, a caution, Aries, to not overgive. If there's someone in your life or an energy, a person in your life that is a little bit logical, mental, and a little stoic and doesn't give you a lot of emotionality or give you a lot of warmth or wiggle room in terms of your romantic relationship, don't overgive. You can give and you can reciprocate, but don't deplete yourself. But there is something beautiful here, though. I feel like the Aries I'm speaking to have done this in the past and they've balanced that energy out. Because Aries, I feel like in terms of your love life, you're again, this Nine of Pentacles, you're in your power right now. You're cultivating, you're creating, you're abundant, you're you're giving me life right now, sitting in your throne with your crown. Look at all that you've created. Look at the lushness, the color, right? And it is love too. It's self-love. Nine of Pentacles is also about self-love, self-care. It's self-love, Aries. So you have cultivated something beautiful. For the Aries that I'm reading for, I'm feeling this energy is more about you and less about a person, okay? I am going to pull some cards and ask about relationships and what's next. But generally right now, Aries, I'm feeling that this is about your journey as in terms of love, okay? Being independent, working on yourself, cultivating a life that's magnificent and abundant, being decisive, going after what it is that you want, you know, like balancing the head over heart, learning that it's great to be, you know, to give, but you have to reciprocate. You have to get something in return, right? And really being able to nourish yourself, love yourself. And again, in order to create something beautiful and cultivate beautiful relationships, but also to get something back as well, which is that self-love and confidence. The Empress is Taurus, and Taurus is ruled by Venus. So it's a lot about love. It's a lot about lushness. It's a lot about richness, right? The Nine of Pentacles is a very abundant card. So right now, the Aries that I'm talking to in terms of Aries general love reading, you are very abundant, but you are, as I see it, single. But things are changing. Oh, that's the song, dancing. I don't know why they came in my head. So maybe you're going out dancing soon. Maybe you're going out dancing, Aries. Things are changing because you're making plans to change them. You're making plans to change them and you're taking action. You've already strategized with the Two of Wands, and the Three of Wands is really about making the moves in order to get what it is that you want. And you are making the moves to get that you want. You are manifesting the shit out of life right now. You are doing so well, Aries, the Aries that I'm reading for, and you are manifesting some amazing things. You are a master manifester. You are. I actually have a manifestation channel called the Love Altar. I'll link it in the description if you want to learn more about how to manifest. That's just a sidebar. But you are a master manifester, Aries. Whatever it is that you're doing, keep doing it, because whatever it is that you want in life, in love, since this is an Aries general reading, it's going to come to fruition. You have the tools. You have the power, okay? I am gonna ask what's next in love, because this is definitely for some Aries singles, okay? It was not my intention, but whatever comes, comes. Can you show me, Spirit, what is coming next in love for my Aries? The Aries in this reading right now. What is coming next in love for my Aries, Spirit? Love, 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 crazy love. You give me love, love, love. What's coming next for my Aries? What's coming next for the Aries in this reading? What's coming next for my Aries in this reading, Spirit? What's coming next for my Aries in this particular reading? What's next in love? What's next in love? What's next in love, Spirit? Show me clearly what's next in love for my Aries. For this particular Aries general love reading. Ooh. Oh my God. Okay. Okay. What's next in love, Spirit? Show me clearly. I love it when things just pan out. When my messages are clear as day. What's next in love, Spirit? What's next in love? That one. Did you see how that flew? You probably didn't. Okay, Aries that are resonating with this general energy. What is next for you? You know how I was singing, you give me love, 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 crazy love, because the Queen of Cups is here. The Queen of Cups, which in this deck is the Queen of Emotions, is all about love. It's all about love, about Venus, about affection, about tenderness, about compassion, about showing that, expressing it, and receiving it. Okay, so what's next in love is that there is going to be someone coming towards you that is going to show you love, compassion, connect with you in a very deeply emotional way. The Queen of Cups is also very motherly, so this could be someone who has very like motherly energy, who's very nurturing, okay? Empress is a nurturer as well. And it's the complete opposite of the King of Swords. So some of you have been in this King of Swords energy, this very mental, do it for myself, getting my shit together energy. And as the reading continues, and now I clarify what's coming next, some softness is coming in, some nurturing, some emotions, some water is coming in. Finally, I see water. But I still feel that I feel like Aries, what's been holding you back and you're coming into your own is a little bit of heartbreak from the past. So in terms of what's next in love, there is someone offering emotions and connection, but I feel like you're a little afraid of it because the Three of Swords is about sadness and heartbreak and fear. Do you see the eyes there? She's crying. You know, the person has tears and it's behind this wall. So I think some of you are putting up a wall because you're so afraid to get hurt. This person's gonna come in and I want you to not put up the wall. I want you to, you know, you get hurt, fuck it. What are you gonna do? It's life, right? How many times have I been hurt? So many times, and I keep on plowing ahead and hoping that the next time it's worth it, right? In terms of relationships. And Aries, we're so resilient, right? We go all in, as I said before, we're ride or die. I think I might have said that in a different reading, so if you want to check that out, it was the reading about what their next moves are. But yeah, you're shielding yourself. See, she's literally behind this, and then there's the wall, and then there's the tears. So Aries, someone's coming in, a relationship, a connection is coming in, and you're really afraid of it. You're really afraid that because you're in this King of Swords energy, this like very mental energy, and it shows up again, the Queen of Swords, and I feel like you are afraid of getting hurt, so you cut first, Aries, who I'm reading for, or you're so like straight to the point and direct that it comes off as like cold and detached and uncaring, right? But you have the Queen of Swords coming in. So what I want you to do is I want you to balance out that head and heart. You don't have to go all in and just be all heart and be like, yep, hurt me. But you can't detach and be so cold and cruel and aloof and defensive that you hide behind a wall and just, you know, focus on money or focus on abundance and forget about your heart, right? And something beautiful is coming. Something beautiful is coming, Aries. This love that's coming, that's gonna scare you, that's going to, you know, you're gonna have a reaction where it's like, put up my walls. Nope. Look at the birds. The crows, like, you are not coming close to me. Stay away. Stay away from my queen. Don't be a nice queen, okay? This is the Hierophant, and it's a card of spirituality and convention and commitment. But in this card, this person is super enlightened. You see? Look at this light. And it's so gray. So gray, and then there's this pink. So don't stay in this gray. Don't stay in this darkness. Don't stay there. Come out to the light, to the surface. Do you see? She's underneath the surface, the emotions welling up, and look, this is the water. Allow yourself to feel, allow yourself to move towards a new connection, or a connection that's currently here that you have blocked yourself off. Of course, it has to be healthy. Or if you're single, allow yourself to explore someone new, to meet someone new. Connect to your spirituality. And I feel like there is someone coming in that you are going to connect with on a spiritual plane that's going to take you out of this isolation. There's so much light here and so much color that leads into then the sun, illuminating what the Hierophant represents, which is higher level of spirituality, traditions, conventions, and commitment. The Hierophant is commitment. It is marriage. It is ascending a relationship to the next level. In some cards, it's at the actual pope or a priest, okay? It's a teacher as well. So I see beautiful in terms of what's next in love, Aries. I see some brightness. I see that once you get out of this dark energy, this fear, you're going to open the door to a connection that's spiritual, that pulls you out of this gray, this darkness, into the sun, into fun, into brightness, into blossoming, the blossoming of something that lights your freaking fire. It's the sun, right? The sun is clarity. It's warmth, it's joy, it's fun. I think of sun and I think of summer. Especially this card really makes me think of summer because of, this is like flowers, right? Like the blossoming, the excitement. What happens in the summer? Everybody's out. Everybody, especially I'm in New York, and when it's like those places where like it's always cold, you have different seasons. We are like, I'm coming now. Everybody is all about the summer. So I feel, Aries, that if you allow yourself the space to grieve and heal whatever you're healing, and you allow yourself to open up to the possibility of new love, or a love that's present, that wants to show you compassion, if you stop focusing so much on what's in your head versus what's in your heart, you're gonna find this magic right here, okay? I'm gonna clarify. Actually, not clarify. I'm gonna pull some oracles next. Let's do the romance angels. Oh, they all fell. It happened in another reading. I felt, last reading I was really jittery. This is just clumsiness. Oh, but something fell. So for my Aries, I can't. It is safe for you to love, okay? It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. So yes, Aries, Spirit literally just called you out with these romance angel. It fell from my hand. It is safe for you to love, Aries. So for the Aries that are watching, know that someone and something is coming if you allow yourself to be loved, okay? If you learn how to balance giving and taking. If you learn how to stop just doing love, oh my goodness, with your head. Codependency. So addictions are affecting your romantic life. So again, there is something, some of you might have had some codependency issues in the past. There might have been addictions in the past, whether that's like codependency can be addictive, right? Like you need someone. Again, giving too much with the Six of Pentacles in terms of codependency, or it could be someone having an actual addiction, you know, alcoholism, drugs, or even a codependency to, you know, like financial abuse or whatever it is, to codependency to money, or being taken care of. So this might be something that resonates with some of you, not all of you, in terms of what's blocking you and why you're afraid to love, okay? Why you are always in your head versus leading with your heart. One more, please, Spirit. One more for Aries. What's next in love for Aries? What's next in love for Aries? Give your relationship a chance. So this is, I feel, Aries, if you have people in your life that, if you have someone, not people, I'm sorry, in your life that is trying to come in and love you or court you, give them a chance, okay? Work on your partnership. Or this is for Aries who are terrified of the work in a relationship. And if you're single, the cards are telling you that relationships are work and you have to be willing to do the work, okay? Without the fear. All right, Aries, that's all I have for you in your Aries general reading. And what's next in love? I hope it resonated with you. If it didn't, check out my other Aries readings. And make sure to subscribe. We're a new channel. Thank you for the new subscribers. My channel is growing fast. I really appreciate it. And thanks for the likes and all the comments. Again, that's also really sweet. I'm so happy to be able to share my intuition with you through the tarot and what I get. And I love being an Aries, and I love you all for being Aries. And I will see you next time. Bye.